Hey folks, it's come to my attention that the courtesy lamp on these Cudas and Challengers with a non-rally dash has a little courtesy light down on the bottom. Okay? Down on the bottom has a little slot right there. Okay, that has a little courtesy lamp. That courtesy lamp is mounted in such a way that you see it has like a little, let me show you on this one. It has like a little hook, a little tab. Okay, that little bent tab there. That bent tab only goes one way. It should go this way. I've seen people manipulate it this way so it shines through the slot, or turn it this way and then bend that piece just to shine this through the little slot. But it seems to be that the factory has it designed this way because the lens itself, this little blue lens, it's actually facing the black plastic. So you didn't think that it's going to light up anything going through this hole. So I've looked around and everybody, they all have it mounted this way. This is just the way it's mounted. And on this particular one, this is off of 71. Okay. If you noticed, it's flat. So it was actually bent flat, even worse. So originally this thing was all the way down like this. So it was up against the face of the black. There's no way that it could have shined any light through it. But I guess that's the way it's designed. You see how it peeks out through there? Okay. I'm going to show you to you on this particular model. Look at this one here. This one was another little panel that I got as an extra. And look what this one has. This one has a little ramp incorporated into it. Okay? See that little ramp? That little ramp over here lifts this bracket up out of the way. Okay? And it also has a ramp on this side. That's the one for the ground. Okay? In case you have anything that's not working over here, that's your ground. Okay? Very important. You need to put that screw in there. Okay? But look at this. It has a little ramp, so it lifts it up and out of the way. So when you have this hooked up here like this, you're going to have a nice little space, and the light is going to shine through on an angle. So that's the way it's designed, and you can't do anything about it. All right, so it's going to go on here like this, mounted so it matches the same, and the light is just going to peek right through there, just like that. So what are you going to do? Look at that. Just that little bit of light is going to shine onto your heat and control panel. That's it. You would think that it should be right at the hole, but nope. This is the way Chrysler Plymouth Dodge wants it. But yeah, this one has a little ramp bent up. So I don't know what year this one is, but my 71 has the original one, and it does not have a ramp on it at all. So I'm just going to bend it up to match that, so that the little bit of the blue will come out through this light. That's all I can say. All right. Of course, this one has a nice little fog light hole in there. Perfect. Okay. Looks like the thing is starting to lose its little rough paint that they have over there. So it's actually smooth, and then they give you this little rough paint. But check this out with the courtesy lights. Okay, I noticed that there are different ones. This one here is the same as my 71. Okay, has a little blue lens. Those lenses are very, very fragile. Okay, they just slide right in there and cover that hole. But look at this one. This one here has a metal socket that pushes in, and this metal socket uses a regular bulb like that. Okay, what's it called? A bayonet. Okay, it uses that bulb, and it has a part number on this wire here. The part number says, see if I can read it here. It looks like 2947378. Okay, that's this one. This is a different model, same length, same wire, but you notice that the housing is different. See that? This has a little rib on it. This one here does not. Okay, this socket can fit in here and it'll work. But this socket will not work in this one. You need that little rib in there, because in this socket, this must be modern, because this socket uses a regular push-in, like a 194 bulb or 168 bulb. And to ground this socket, because it's plastic, it's going to be this little tiny wire right here. That little tang is what locks it in and touches this metal housing for it to ground. Okay, and on the side here, you're going to see it's got that two little tabs over here, almost like a Frankenstein. See it? Small one in there, and small one there. That's what locks it into this little rip over here. So if you install this in here, into the older style, and you ruin those little lightning bolt tabs, it's not going to lock in here no more. All right, so those little tabs lock into this little groove in here, and that's what holds it in. All right, this is the lens that sits in there. Basically, it's just bent in half, and it's slid right in there and covers up the hole. These are very fragile, and they will snap, so you got to be careful with that. I don't know anybody that sells them separately. If you unfold it, it does look like the same color lens as the light panel that goes across with all the gauges. So you could probably steal one of those if you had to. Just warm it up a little bit and just bend it. Otherwise, you got to buy a courtesy light, and it'll come with it. All right? Clean them up nice, and they would fit just perfectly. You're going to upgrade these to a LED. This one's pretty good because they make LEDs for the push-in bulbs. These are a little different. They do make them. Not sure how bright they are, but I want to try it. All right? So that's it. This is the courtesy light 101 for the left side panels on Cudas and Challengers. All right? It's just going to peek through that little slot, and that's it. It's not going to be as bright as anything that you expect on the dash. Okay? It's just going to be like a little glowing effect, just a shining on the heater. All right? That's it. Thanks for watching. Ciao. Oh, that's for my brake, for my line lock. Had a spare hole. Might as well just use it. All right. Thanks. Bye. Ciao.